Good day, guys, and you're welcome to another edition of Touchline Inside Videos. And today we're going to be talking about the Arsenal vs Chelsea match that played yesterday. So I don't talk for many of my videos. Say Chelsea and Arsenal are not on the same level, but I'll get a lot of Chelsea fans, a lot of Man United fans go they enter my DM. Some of them go even come to me, physically they banter me, they tell me say no because they do well this season. Actually, they talk too much, I expect too much from the Arsenal team and all of that. Recently, Arsenal just lost to Aston Villa, so we still feel lose to any team, blah 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 blah. But yesterday was a testament to how far this Arsenal team have gone, and the beginning of what to expect from this very young Arsenal team. For Arsenal to actually beat Chelsea the way they did, with the goal margin they actually beat Chelsea with, is quite a statement. So the first leg was a draw, and Chelsea came to the Emirates with a lot of hope, say, okay, we don't play draw now for the first leg. In fact, now we face the score safe, 2 goals ahead, and Arsenal come equalize. There's a lot to be done at the Emirates. We can go there. We drew with Man City twice this season already, so we can go to the Emirates and take on Arsenal and at least live with a point or probably 3 points. But to their dismay, Arsenal changed them for them, as in Arsenal changed them for Chelsea. They didn't expect it. They didn't see it coming. So Trossard made it a very early goal until Kai Havertz, scored the second goal. Ben White was in for the third goal. Havertz made it 4 and Ben White made it 5. So Havertz and Ben White had a brace and Trossard scored a goal. It was a very good performance all round from the Arsenal team. Everybody was on point. So now the first time we would see the trio of Thomas Partey, Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard yesterday for the midfield. So how you see that solidity, that flow, good football flow, and how it takes it very easy for these people to create chances, to break interceptions, to make recoveries, and as well to make transitional play into the Chelsea box. It was all round a superb performance from everybody who started and came in for Arsenal on the bench. I'm not really taking anything away from Chelsea's performance, but I don't talk many times on my videos say this guy where they call Jackson now ain't gonna be the death of that Chelsea team. If Jackson no kill Chelsea, Pochettino go run that team, go relegation. Now one of them, because it be like say one personal attachment with Pochettino get with Jackson. I don't really know. Maybe they marry one of his sister or maybe one of his cousin. They work for Pochettino. I shall know. And me, that one no one concern me. So waiting that they try make Chelsea fans understand. They say this is a project. This is going to take some months, probably years, for this to actually come into fruition. They will happen overnight, and a lot of teams they go through this revolution, but it will only take time for them to happen. And until then, when I go stay on a lane first, they compete with teams like Aston Villa, Brentford, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, West Ham. When I don't get them right, then when I will come the upper echelon, you understand? When they compete with teams like Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, So for now, make una dey una lane first. We could talk about the elite teams where they fight for something this season, teams who actually want to lift something, team where they very serious about waiting they get to offer. Kudos to Arsenal fans, kudos to Arsenal players, kudos to Arteta in particular for getting that formation, very, very right. So when I saw Tomiyasu at left back, I was like, waiting this guy they try want to achieve. But of course, he was able to keep Madueke quiet. And it was just an all-round performance, a very good performance from the Arsenal team. But the one way pay me pass for the Arsenal match. Now, as I follow live, they check Chelsea page. The admin announced that Trossard score first goal. But when can I have a score? Mention a name. Ben White score, you call Ben White. Have a score again. Call a name. Ben White scored the 5th goal. You mentioned. Waiting the happen. Show that they beef this guy have as near. I've been waiting. You guys lost this guy. You sold him. You were ready to offload this guy because you felt he was not really doing anything anymore for Chelsea and he didn't fit into the project. You sold this guy for a reported fee of £65 million, for crying out loud, to one of your rivals in London in the same league. So if he's coming by to haunt you, it's nobody's fault other than Una faults, because now sell him to Arsenal. You've made Arsenal better, and trust me, if that guy was in the Chelsea team right now, he would have been making that team better, just like Cole Palmer is actually doing. Shout out to Cole Palmer. It would have been a much more eventful match. Maybe probably the match for them more enticing in terms of the attacking threat from Chelsea if Cole Palmer had actually played in that match. It came to our notice that he was not going to play due to some, minor issues or probably an injury. Pochettino was not really, too explicit about what happened to Cole Palmer. But they been interview Pochettino. Talk say, this one way Cole Palmer, you don't talk say Cole Palmer no go play. And as it be like this, wetin you dey expect from the rest players? Pochettino talk say Chelsea no be Cole Palmer FC. Now every other player go step up, make dem ensure say they go Emirates Stadium, give Arsenal a very good fight. What do you make of that comment by Pochettino? Is that the kind of comments that should be coming out from a manager who actually wants to compete in the EPL? Chelsea fans, slide into the comment section. Let me hear your opinion. Let me hear your thoughts on whether or not you think Pochettino is still the right man to take Chelsea to the next level. Arsenal fans, do you think that after this victory, back-to-back victory, Arsenal can go all the way to win their matches at Tottenham on Sunday, to play Manchester United, to beat Manchester United, beat Brighton, and also, go on to win the EPL this season? Arsenal fans, stand in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts and your opinion. So, Chelsea fans, as they don't pack and put inside basket for una like this, una go need to respect the Arsenal team now. Say this team don't come to stay. No be that team wey una dey play before una go play draw. Sometimes una go beat. Drogba don't go. Now na Arsenal time to shine. So my name is Abdul. I'll see you on the next episode of Touchline Inside videos. But before then, stay blessed.